So for today's Try It Tuesday, we are taking a look at this lip stain by Clarins. Since we live in a world where masks are the norm, it just makes it tricky when it comes to lipstick. Just regular lipstick just doesn't work anymore because you're putting a mask on, taking it off, putting lipstick on, taking it off, putting on the mask. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm experimenting with lots of different lip products that are just going to give me more wear time and that aren't going to be mucked up by the mask. So I picked up this lip stain in Violet Water, which is a deep kind of a raspberry, or so they say. It cost me $21.50 and you get 7 mils of product. Now that seems tiny, but it's kind of like water. I mean, there's going to be a lot of product in here that's going to last a long time. So what I want to do today is I'm going to put it on and I want to check in throughout the day to see, does it actually last all day like it claims? The reason I was really interested in this is because they say it doesn't dry out the lips. Now I've used lots of different longwear products, but they actually make my lips super dry and flaky, and it sticks to parts that I don't want it to stick to, and they just have been a total bust. So this is supposed to be super, super light, moisturizing. It's made with organic aloe vera as well as raspberry water, and it's just supposed to keep your lips plump and juicy and lovely. So they say it's kissable 300 times before it's gone. Ah, shall we find out? Okay, so we're going to apply this now. The one thing they do say is that it's buildable. So you can apply additional coats in order to build it. So smells really fruity, and it's kind of like a nail polish blush. Now I know this stuff stains because I was swatching it on my hand in the department store, and it stained my hand for the day. So that's a good indicator. Okay, it is super light. Quite bright, actually. It's hard to talk when you're putting this stuff on and trying to stay within the lines. It's a nice color. It tastes kind of fruity. It is very light. It's not heavy going on. You barely feel it. It doesn't taste gross. I'm going to put another layer on, which is going to be super... Oops, I don't want to go off the lines too much, which means it's going to be really impactful on color, which is a lot stronger than I would ordinarily do. But I want to give it the best chance of survival. Wow, that's red. I don't generally do a red. But I'll start with the red if it works. Now, I do believe you can line this if you want with a lip liner. I don't really use one of those. It's just another pain in the ass step I'm not going to bother with. Okay, now that is a bright red. This isn't even the brightest red. This is the raspberry deeper red. So I assume it's going to dissipate over time. Okay, my intention is to finish this off with an oil, just to help with the moisture side of it. I'm surprised that it doesn't feel drier right now, but my lips tend to feel dry a lot, and I tend to do a lot of lip balms and stuff to keep them moist. So I'm going to use my NYX, what is this called? This is Everything Lip Oil, just to put on top of it. Oh yeah, it does feel a lot better actually, in fairness. Can't beat an oil. All parts of my body like oils. Okay, so that gives it that sort of shimmery, not shimmery, just glossy, moist situation. Oh yeah, that's very nice. Oh yeah, I don't think I used that enough. Okay, NYX, you're getting a call out here. Okay, so now I will check back after a number of hours to see how long this lasts. See you soon. Hi guys, okay, this is the 3-hour check-in. How are we looking? I don't know if you just heard my stomach growling. It's nearing lunchtime. I think this looks really good for 3 hours. Now, I haven't eaten yet, but I have had lots of liquid intake. I've had a couple of coffees. I've had a lot of water. So there's a lot of usage here and certainly a lot of chatter. Now, it's definitely not as full on as it was in the beginning, but that's okay. I thought it was a bit intense anyway. But 3 hours later, and I still have this amount of color on my lips, I think we're doing fine. I could just stop it now, eat my lunch, put a bit more on, and be on my way. So all in all, I am thrilled with the results. So if we put a little bit of just lip gloss on it, I'm sure that looks like I just put lipstick on, doesn't it? Like, that is mighty, mighty fine. Okay, so this is an 8-hour check-in. I have been wearing this stuff for 8 hours. I have eaten, I have had loads of coffees and water and just a little bit of the regular day-to-day stuff. And I'm surprised that the color is still there. Now, you know, is it as good as it was? No. There's a hint of color is the way I would say it at this stage. But after 8 hours, are you joking? Even after lunch, I'm happy to reapply. If you can get 3 solid hours out of this, you're doing great. My only drawback to this would be that they don't have a huge range. They kind of have a light pink, an orange, a deep raspberry this color, and a red. But I'm probably going to go out and buy a few more of these because I have to say it's a fantastic value for 20 quid. Now they're dry now, no point in lying about it, but you know, my trusted Baby Lips Maybelline thing that I take with me everywhere, this is like a lip balm. You put this thing on and I mean, good as new. Like, come on, that's brilliant. Okay, so personally, I think we are on to a winner with Clarins Lip Stain, and I will definitely be buying more. So if you're looking for something to give a little bit of extra color that's going to last for a long time, that doesn't dry out your lips, my lips are dry right now, but not any drier than they would ordinarily be with nothing on it, then this is worth the money. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If so, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you've tried it and if you've tried any other stains that are non-drying and I need to know about because I'm on the hunt. So thanks again, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.